What up, gang? What up, Sky? It's your boy, RUT, the realest, chillest young king. On YouTube platform as we speak, man. We back with another lit banger, man. I seen something like this on Facebook or TikTok. I seen something about like Lil Tay started a OF, and you know she getting a little freaky diggy. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. I'm just assuming it's OF. She could be selling real estate on that bit. I don't know, but y'all know when girls like that make OFs, they only posting like stuff that they post on Instagram, but they just get paid a lot for it. So I'm here for it. You know, life as a woman, it ain't easy, but it's easy. Don't shoot me for saying that. Oh man, if you do subscribe, like the video, comment some more banger. Go ahead and subscribe to my dog Jamari's channel. And but I'm about to move myself because I know he like to be. Oh shit. All right, because I know he like to be like right here. So I'm gonna put my ugly up there. Up there, up there, up there. Let's get it.
So Lil Tay has always been a mystery online. For those of you who don't remember, back in 2016 to 2018, there was this little girl dubbed Lil Tay who went viral after she made countless videos flexing cars, money, and designer items.
You already know what it is. Lil Tay, the youngest flex of the century. I'm 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
This female picture is bigger than your whole entire.
I'm sorry, I was getting a phone call from my daughter, brother. She gonna have to call me back. I'm gonna have to call you back. Hold on. Hey, Queen, I'm gonna call you back, okay? Alright. Sorry, that's my daughter.
Living room, and I got 4 more houses. This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent.
Oh, I remember that. She was trying to flex.
Everything here would be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace.
Now eventually it would leak that someone was essentially coaching her behind the scenes to say these outlandish things.
Bro, wait. Go back.
Ain't she Chinese
Say, like,
and white?
No, you broke ass bitch.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Redo. You need to be like more ignorant. You have to be like.
That nigga said more ignorant.
Lil Tay out here.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say?
That is when everyone saw behind the curtain, and the girl more or less disappeared after her
think
mother,
her brother aired her
father,
out.
and
Also, I
brother
told you he was
started
Chinese.
catching a lot of flack from people saying this was a form of abuse. Personally, I think that her brother was the one behind the persona, but it's kind of a mute point at this time. Then 2 years ago in 2023, she would return once again with another attempt to garner clout, where she and her brother literally faked their own deaths to try and create some buzz around the Lil Tay brand.
The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope and who rose to fame online in 2018, has passed away.
Once this was outed as a hoax where they said they got hacked apparently, she would then return to her flexing, shit-talking ways.
5 years and y'all still broke. The GOAT is back. 5 years and I'm still the youngest one out. Y'all hating ass bitches were hit on me when I was 9 years old.
How are you the youngest out, little ugly ass girl? There's another little girl out there doing the same shit you trying to do.
Talking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. So stop
You
fucking
might
talking.
see me.
You did not come up. You had 5 years to come up and you didn't.
She also spent time
She ain't
saying
lying
how
about
her dad
that,
was
though.
a horrible person, that he was allegedly posting man looking for woman ads on Craigslist, feeding her a diabolical diet, making her wear undersized clothing, and that basically both he and his girlfriend needed to be investigated by CPS due to her horrible living conditions. And I guess that was her explanation as to where she had been. Other than that, she was still chasing clout, dropping bullshit music, and with these latest antics, it really just shows the disgusting nature of our current society. And though these tweets have now been deleted because they were against Twitter's TOS, I did screen grab them because I knew they were going to be important in the future. And so this entire situation kind of came across my radar when I saw this tweet. If this post gets 10k likes, I'll seriously consider making the OF. And I'm sure a lot of you in your head right now were thinking, well, how old is Lil Tay? It seemed like just a couple years ago, she was a very small girl.
Be at least
well, as it
12.
turns out, time does fly, and this was actually posted 6 days before her 18th birthday. It seems like she's essentially been planning on having a very similar rollout as the Catch Me Outside Bad Barbie girl, who was also teasing a pay-for-play link on the days leading up to when she would be legal age to do that.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yes.
This was also her bio this time, where she says,
Damn.
should I drop the link on my 18th birthday, June 29th?
Yeah, she knew she was
then
gonna
she
do
got
that
even
already.
bolder with her messaging, sharing a photo that I'm going to have to censor of Sabrina Carpenter posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine. And she's once again asking, should I remake this on my OF if I make one on July 29th? And so she would pretty much continue with her ad campaign.
So it's my 18th birthday on July 29th. And every male has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18.
Niggas is
Girl, what do
nasty,
you
bro.
think? Should I do it?
And they will do it.
I mean, I won't lie
Niggas
to you
is
guys.
nasty,
Anyone
bro.
who was counting down to this, like they had a little timer set on their phone,
Little
needs to be
timer.
investigated by the FBI. She would then
Facts.
run a poll asking
Facts.
this same question, and 2/3 of the people said, don't drop that link, don't ruin the rest of your life. Because honestly, once you
Bitch,
go
go get
down
a
that
job.
path, people are just going to
Or
look at you
do
in a certain
YouTube.
way.
The
It's
fuck?
going to be very hard to
Stream.
get respect in other realms of your life. Just ask someone like Mia Khalifa, who spent, I believe, only a couple of months in the corn industry. And she's noted multiple
She did all them videos in a couple months. I'm finding videos I didn't even see of her doing.
times
Sheesh.
how it completely destroyed her from a mental standpoint, and also really limited her future career opportunities. And then she's just saying shit that has no correlation. So I'm mature enough to get death threats at 9, but not mature enough to launch an OF at 18. And this whole behavior would actually get her account suspended for around a week. But on Elon's Twitter, nothing is really forever, so she would find her way back to all the sick fucks. She would follow this up by saying, I'm 18 now, where are all the pay pigs? And to me, it's just so
calling them
ironic,
names and they
because for
still gonna
years
send
she
them
was
money.
out here calling everyone broke, saying that they needed to get like her and get their bag up. And then the very second that she turns 18, the very second that she's eligible to do this shit, she's taking that dirty money, baby.
Your car insurance company
'Cause she
hopes
broke.
that you never
Just like
find
how
this
she
site,
was talking
but
shit
now you
about
can stick
everybody
it to
else.
them. Listen, your
Now she
car
broke, she
insurance
gotta
company...
sell her who he.
You already know what the going on. Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch.
And I just have the feeling that no one in her life is actually
You ever got the little tick? The bitch made me cringe, bro. Like, she made me cringe. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you, girl? Like, I'm sure you got some type of talent. Hell, even if it is, you know, go do that. But shut up. You irritating. You make a nigga get the tick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got me ticking and talking and shit.
trying to stop her from doing this. But I would say that most sensible people would not suggest making this type of life-altering decision the very second that you can. Especially where she has other, like, modern-day avenues, such as streaming, where
Facts,
she can still
that's what
make
I'm saying,
money.
streaming.
And I actually have the feeling that her loser brother is still the one behind this
He all
entire
old now and
fiasco.
shit.
Just look at what he said. This was apparently during one of her Instagram
That's why
live
she ain't got a beard.
streams. And keep in mind, guys, this
Yeah.
shit is just all for promo.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
So I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Bro, what in the...
Who the hell was waiting for that since 2018? Oh,
She really said everyone who's been waiting since 2018.
That's what I
Which
said.
was, if I'm doing the math correctly, 7 years ago. You know, when she was 11 years old.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know, I just can't help but lose a little bit more faith in humanity as the days go by.
By not.
Bro, what in the Americanized capitalistic shit is this?
Capital what? Everything is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop a link. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, that's some capping ass bullshit. No one offered her $40 million to drop a link. I mean, I wouldn't be
40 mil is
surprised if her
crazy.
sick fuck of a brother wasn't the one recording the content.
That's a flex? That's a flex. It's not
I think 30
getting
30
good
M's is a
grades
flex.
to contributing something to society?
I get good grades from
Yo,
school.
get
I
off-
mean,
Yo!
are you dead ass?
Bro, get the
Are we dead ass?
Are you dead, booty?
Link is dropping
Is you
whether
dead,
want it
booty?
or not.
Get off alive.
She then would go on to say, I did it, link in bio, all content shot at 12:01 on my 18th birthday. And then she posts this picture where she's wearing this shirt that says, corn star in training. I mean, I guess I just don't really see why some people, like, get off on this type of thing. Like, they want to see the girl's birth certificate to make sure they can goon to her the second she turns 18. They want the fucking hospital records. And I'm telling you guys, this shit is just so PDF coded, where she says, freshly 18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shots at 12:01, only available for 24 hours. And it's just one of those things where I don't care if it's technically legal. This is just a disgusting thing for not only her to do, but obviously for everyone who goes and subscribes to this or looks forward to this type of thing. To me, it's like you were just so unbelievably down bad, and you need to end up on some sort of list because you're just playing on such a slippery
say you need to be on some type of list.
But apparently, guys, I'm the crazy one because she says she made $1 million in 3 fucking hours.
$1 million, for real?
Lil Tay just broke the fuck out of OF.
I ain't gonna lie, I believe it.
It's just so funny to me that this has now become
Niggas
something to like be proud of. There's like a sense of accomplishment. And in the modern day, there's also this sense like, oh, if it's making money, it's okay. Look, she made $1 million. While everyone else is slaving away, they can't even pay their bills. They don't even have a place to live. They can barely afford the groceries. And then she just has life on easy mode. And then she finally shares all the money she made in apparently 3 hours. And she shares these alleged numbers where she got around $500,000 from personal messages, $26,000 in tips, and $500,000 in subscriptions, totaling to over $1 million in the first 3 hours. So yeah, it's essentially just the same thing that we saw with Bad Baby a couple years back. I do think that she was even more successful in her 18th birthday OF venture. And while I'm sure some of you will disagree with me, I don't know, something about this just feels like slimy as fuck to me. It feels disgusting.
Of course, it is.
It's just crazy to see the now effects of someone who was exploited in their early childhood and taught all these bad lessons about life and money and flexing on people and looking down on others, has now chose to in turn exploit herself the very first chance that she gets. I also don't think that social platforms should be okay with hosting this type of message, especially if someone's trying to do this thing when they're still like 17 years old. I don't get why you would allow them to promote themselves in that way on your platform, because a lot of these tweets, they aren't going viral because people are actually sharing them. They're going viral because the new Twitter algorithm literally just chooses to put them on people's profile. All of these have like millions upon millions of impressions. I don't know, I just hope that none of y'all out there are subscribing to this type of shit. I mean, to me, it's like one of those things, like you never have a second thought as you're entering your credit card, debit card information. You never have like post-nut clarity and think, wow, I need to reassess my life. Why am I paying for this? I don't know, it's getting weird out here, guys, but thanks for watching. Let me know what y'all's opinions are down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but y'all know.
Yeah, check out his video. Normally he put himself down here. I don't think he did this time. That's crazy. Normally I'm always late to do it. And this time I did it on time and the nigga didn't even do it. Like, come on, man. Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel, bro. Is she doing the most, like, how do you feel about that? It's like she's trying to sell her virginity, but she's not selling virginity. But you know what I mean? Like, she's still pimping herself out. That's pimping herself out. If you trying to use your body in that manner to make money, you're slower, bro. You're slower. That's just what it is. And you know, am I hating? Hell yeah, I'm hating. Cause all you gotta do is post a picture. Like, even if let's say you even post a thirst trap and post a picture with a white tee and it's wet. Just the cleat, you know what I'm saying? So the little up top. Bro, your shit gonna go crazy. Show a little cheeky cheek. You know what I'm saying? Hell, just, you know, show the little skin, the under boob. Come on, bro. It's so many ways where you ain't even gotta show your whole thing to just make money. I'm jealous as hell. First of all, I'm fat. Don't nobody want to see me, right? Second of all, I'm a dude, so like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really gotta Niggas really gotta be I have a six-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't nobody want to see me up there. So yes, I'm jealous. But it's still wrong. It's still wrong at the end of the day. It's not necessarily wrong for her. It's kind of wrong for her too. Definitely immoral, but bad for the people that's thirsting over that shit. I've been talking for a whole minute. Baby would be telling me I'm rambling right now. I love you, baby. Nah, we have to go. Holla at y'all. Paul, you got something to say? You gonna leave it alone?
Go put that together.
Wait, baby.
Go put that together.
Good job, Paul. I love you. All right, guys. On to the next one. Oh, big nut.